each other, if somebody misses their play or whatever, if somebody drops the ball or a bad throw or fumble or somebody doesn't make the tackle, don't bad talk, edify, encourage, because you're one team, you're a team. And so, you know, if the house is divided, it's not going to be able to stand. It will fall. So you guys want to always be one team. So let your speech be good. Don't be cussing. There's no need to cuss. Parents don't want to hear all the cussing up in the stands. Be gentlemen out there, but be butt kickers. Knock the crap out of your opponent playing ball. That's okay. You know, let your hits do the talking instead of your language do the talking. Right? Talk is cheap anyways. And then the other thing is, one of the 10 Commandments says, don't take the Lord's name in vain. And it's very clear in the Bible that if we are to take God's name in vain, you know, GD or saying JC, it says that one day we will all be held accountable for every time we use God's name in vain. And so technically, the only time that we are to say God's name is if we're praying to Him or sharing Him with other people. The Bible makes it very clear back when they wrote the Bible, when they penned it, whenever they wrote Yahweh, which is God, in the Hebrew, they would literally go wash their hands, come back, write Yahweh, go back and wash their hands again, because they didn't want to be they didn't want to be disrespectful to God. And so don't let those kind of words come out of your mouth, because one day we'll all be held accountable for using His name in vain and properly. You know, swearing to Him. The Bible says don't swear by God's name. So I want to talk to you guys about speech. So just let your language be good. Let it be like salt on your food. It's seasoned. It gives flavor to it. And let it be encouraging to people. Even if you get mad, you know, you don't have to drop F-bombs and cuss. You can just walk away or say other things. So I want to encourage you guys a bit, okay? And be gentlemen out there. You guys are winners. And to be honest, when you hear people that talk that way all the time, to me they're unintelligent. It just shows their lack of intelligence, in my opinion. And so you don't want to look like you're unintelligent. Use good words. Speak nice, kind words to one another, all right? Well, who you guys playing this week? Who? Long night. Okay, you got a long ride. Huh? You better win, because it's a long ride home. Yeah?
Oh, yep.
All right, well, hey, let's bow our heads and let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this day. We thank you for this opportunity to come together. Thank you for all these great young men, Father. Thank you for blessing them, for making them healthy. 2 arms, 2 legs, they're able to walk and run, and they're athletes. Thank you for blessing them with the ability to play football. Thank you for their parents and their coaches, Father. And I just pray, Lord, that you'll be with each and every one of these young men. I pray that their language will be edifying and glorifying to you, Lord. And I just pray, God, you protect every one of these young men as they play, Lord. I pray that nobody gets seriously injured. And I also pray for their opponents, that they don't get seriously injured, Lord. And we just thank you for what you're doing in their lives. Please be with them and just guide them in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Well, thank you for your time, guys. Have a good night.